Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now, today I made the conscious decision to actually decide I'm gonna start to speed up my dollar cost average into XLM, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want to treat a lot of these coins, even though they are volatile and they're a lot more volatile than stocks, I want to treat them like stocks, and how a lot of people and good investors used to treat their stock holdings like a savings account, and they used to live off the appreciation. That's how I want to treat crypto, even though I know, yes, XLM can dump and go to 10 cents, who knows? But the thing about it is, I believe and have conviction in XLM long term. I believe and have conviction in crypto's core message and core vision, core innovation to change society for the better. I believe in crypto. I believe in blockchain technology. So me just saying I want to get rich in a year and then leave crypto in totality, I would never do that, because I believe in the tech. Like, even though we are here mainly for the money, I'm thinking this technology a lot of these coins have can easily be adopted and benefit society. So we're gonna get into some reasons why I'm accumulating 10,000 XLM, and you should too. Not financial advice. Now, I just really writ this on the spot. We're gonna break down the points on what I mean by this, right? 10,000 XLM accumulated over a year at an average price of 30 cents, which it is around now, is 27 XLM a day at the cost of $9.32 a day. So let me repeat that for you. I'm putting into layman's terms for you, right? To get 10,000 XLM, if the average cost stayed the same for this whole year, it will cost you $9 a day to get 10,000 XLM. So if you bought $9 a day right today, and you added that for the whole 365, the next 365, you would have $10,000. I mean 10,000 XLM, and that was a Freudian slip, because eventually you would have $10,000. So if you just do the math, to get 10,000 XLM right now, it will cost you, let's just put it in the calculator or the converter, shall I say, 10,000, right? Costs you 3.4k. Now, I wouldn't buy a whole big chunk at once. I would just dollar cost average, because it's the best of both worlds. It's the best of both worlds. So you have to understand that when we are talking about dollar cost averaging, you are averaging out your price, because you were doing it day to day or weekly or monthly. So you could be getting in that nice crashes, because you always have money on the sideline. So the thing about it is, if you was to buy 10,000 XLM today in one swoop, yes, it will cost you 3,400, which is a lot. But in hindsight, when you do over a long-term basis, it don't affect you as much financially. But people don't really have the belief to accumulate long-term, and that's what I realized. Like, a lot of people, right, they just want to have $100,000 portfolio right now, and then in the space of a day. But they don't realize that people that have 100k portfolios, a lot of them have to dollar cost average over a long period of time. And with XLM, I feel like we will actually break past a new all-time high, whether that's in a year from now or 6 months from now or 2 years. I don't care, because I just believe in crypto on the macro. So let's continue reading, right? Now it says, I believe a handful of cryptos are here to stay for 50 years plus, as they are an addition to society. Okay, repeat, as they are an addition to society. XLM is one of those confident long-term holds I believe in. My plan is to accumulate 50,000 XLM to hold pretty much forever, the same way Warren Buffett would hold a stock forever. Okay, as I feel crypto volatility will decrease as markets give less potential return, and have slower climbs and mega bear markets and mega bull markets. You have to understand that sometimes the stock market has been in a bear market for 8 years plus. We've seen that multiple times. So it could get that ugly, but I'm seeing this as like, all of these things that XLM, they are deflationary. They are not inflationary, they are deflationary. They are scarce. You can't just print them like you can print the dollar. and they have power behind them. That's why if we go over here, XLM is like it's being chosen, and it's, what does it say over here? With this understanding of how SPC works, SCP works, right, we can better appreciate how Stellar is uniquely suited for CBDCs. Suppose a central bank wanted to see issuer on CBDC on Stellar. You have to understand that Europe, a lot of those places have chose Stellar to launch their stablecoin, and Stellar is perfect for a stablecoin for countries' currencies, because we know they are focused on personal transactions. So to launch a CBDC or have a digital currency, Stellar does that perfectly, because that's its use. That's what it's here to do. It's here to also bank the unbanked, which is even more beautiful, just knowing that it's not even at a 50 billion market cap yet. Solana's at like almost 100 billion. Okay, so knowing that Solana's at almost 100 billion, it don't really matter for me price action here, because I'm thinking a 10x when you dollar cost average over years is more than a 10x because of the compound interest. You keep buying and buying. You keep buying and buying. You don't sell, you just keep buying and buying. And as your skills go up in the real world, you actually increase your salary. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could just keep making money and treat crypto as a savings account. Don't even think, if I don't get rich off crypto, my life is over. No, live life. Everything is already decided, okay? Like, you have to understand, as long as you're doing 110%, that's all you need to do. Don't think you have to be rich overnight in crypto, okay? Now, as I said, as I feel crypto volatility will decrease as markets give less potential return and have slower climbs, okay? I feel like it will become more like the stock market, and we will be less volatile. We'll have big, smaller dips, but at the same time, less return potential. But over the macro, it will still do 6, 10x's, 20x's. I'm talking 10, 20 years, but it'll probably be shorter than that. There's more potential. There's less market cap already, so there's more room to grow. Crypto, we still have 20x returns, 20x potential coins in the top 10, the top 100. So I believe in long-term plays where it's not going to rug pull to zero anytime soon, and if it does, the person involved with that coin is going to jail. So if any coin in the top 100 that have big listings decide to rug pull, they're going to jail or getting pressed by the SEC. So people that say XLM holds too much of the top 10, the circling supply is held by like the top 10% of wallets. So is Bitcoins. So $5 XLM holding, $5, a $5 XLM holding 50,000 XLM equals $250,000. Repeat, $250,000, which only requires 150 billion market cap, which in my opinion is worth just accumulating over the macro as a young investor. Listen, I feel like a lot of us are young, we have time to accumulate. I'd rather, because what else am I going to do? The housing market, prices are at all-time highs. Like, everything else is it's like I feel like crypto is an early investment, but countries are starting to accumulate Bitcoin and Ethereum like crazy now. I feel like the party is just getting started, so it's one of the best assets I can hold over the next 20, 30 years. Yes, the next 10 years will be ugly with many crashes, but we will always bounce back as powerful assets do. No matter if that's gold, silver, crypto, stocks, like a lot of good assets bounce back. They do. So I just feel like over the long term, crypto will win. And if I'm just doing this for the next 20 years, I'll be a millionaire a lot quicker than people that are just trying to make short-term, quick-term gains. Because that's why they put the money in meme coins. I need 100x because they're trying to make it overnight. I don't care. I'll hold long-term. That's my personal opinion. I'm not saying follow me. This is what I'm doing, okay? So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was Young Well from signing out. Peace.